Ajit Pai's ability to take away our internet freedom with the repeal of Title II and effectively net neutrality sucked, but it was legal. However, it seems our old friend Ajit Pai, the least loved man on the internet, has also maybe done something illegal.
Yay.
Which makes my Schadenfreude flags fly high. That is a tongue twister. Why did I decide to say that?
That was a good one.
Anyway, according to a report from the New York Times, Ajit Pai and the FCC approved a set of rules in 2017 that would allow local news markets or television broadcasters to increase the amount of local news stations in those markets that they own. And then conveniently, soon after, Sinclair Media announced that they would be buying Tribune Broadcasting for $3.9 billion. Sinclair, if you're not familiar with it, I strongly suggest you check out John Oliver's investigation on it. It is, I don't know how to put this fairly, so I'm just going to put it the way I see it. It's a lot of baseless, lying, heavily conservative-leaning, borderline racist, if not outright racist reports. And there are some things in here that they have these must-run pieces that they air in different markets, and the Seattle market decided to air theirs at 4 a.m. One of their, they have a mouthpiece who talks about a lot about anti-Muslim, anti-immigration type things that they force them to air. And it effectively changes the conversation to something that isn't necessarily news, isn't necessarily fact-based, it's
just propaganda.
I know, and like you can do that, I guess, but to do this on a local media, like a local news station is bananas.
Yeah.
Because those are the places, those are some of the few places that still report on things that are, you know, not really partisan, that are kind of fact-based, that are more things that actually happen and affect people on a local level. And to see that happen is really sad and disturbing. So I do recommend you check that out. But after this, it seems the FCC's Inspector General is investigating Pai and his aides to see if they abused their position by pushing for the rule changes that would make the deal possible and timing in order to benefit Sinclair, perhaps with some kind of incentive in mind. I don't know what it is, money, probably for money. So they're investigating this now. Pai's people, of course, are denying it. It's not really clear, but I think if it were shown to have a connection in there, that Pai and his aides were doing this to benefit Sinclair specifically, it would indicate some kind of relationship, specifically a monetary relationship, which is not ethical in your position as someone who's supposed to be protecting the public and have their best interests in mind. And that would shed some light on the whole decision, the complete farce of, oh, put your public comments up if you are for or against net neutrality, and then not really caring, and then also inserting a lot of fake comments on there as well. It does seem very, very likely that the reason that net neutrality was repealed was specifically to benefit telecoms and their lobbies and to make those executives richer and richer. You know, when you have someone who was a former Verizon lawyer and like laughs about being a Manchurian candidate for Verizon, it's, I mean, the pieces almost fit, but if we could have this as well, it would really mean a lot. It would have so much effect on how we view this and how hopefully the government views this, or people who can sue can view this. Which is that, these people can be bought and sold and have been.
Pretty damning, I hope.
I mean, I really hope this investigation gets everything it needs to find the truth. Audience, do you think there was some kind of reason why Sinclair Broadcasting announced this immediately after Ajit Pai made it legal? Please let us know below and like and subscribe for more.